Hey guys, we're recording a match between ourselves and player dawts. Don't know what he's going to be on here. We're playing our junk deck again because it's kind of fun to play and it's something new. I think if I 100% knew he was on Grixis, I'd probably play Death and Taxes. I think it has a good matchup, but hey, kind of want to do something different. Mother of Runes is like 100% to die. Um, well, I don't still know. He may be on 4-color blood. No. Okay, we're getting discarded. Yeah, we're getting duress, so he'll get either the Dromoka's Command or the Gideon. Um, Probably the Dromoka's Command. I think he can probably counterspell the Gideon. No, interesting. Okay, well, we'll play a land out that he knows about. And play on our Mother of Runes. And it's your go at it. If he has cheap removal, then the Mother is just quite dead. It looks like he probably does. Arc Trail? Feeling kind of an Arc Trail day. Yeah, no, is a Charm. Cool. Okay, we'll let him know we have this, and then we'll pass it back. He's out of 4 cards, though. I don't know how this will end up going, though. I mean, we are a 37 land deck. We do need to draw some threats here. Will be the best. Probably Kitchen Finks, because if he can't counter it, it's going to take probably 2 cards out of the deck he's playing to kill it. And Dromoka's Command is actually quite good with it. It's quite strong with it. After it's died once, you can fight something else or whatever. But we'll see. We will see. Okay. And cast a Dwarven Miner. Cool. Well, our best draw is like a 1 toughness creature, an elf. Yeah, we don't get there. That's not good. Okay. Well, we'll let him have his choice here. May just be getting Dwarven Minered out of the game. I don't know. Yeah, at this point, if we had drawn it, I think we do okay against him. Well, we're quite landed. If we draw lands, we're probably going to lose. It's true of most games, though. Okay. You can get my Savannah, probably. Yeah. Okay. What else would be good? Probably Thrun. But who knows? I mean, he may have like an Edict right in hand that he can just take care of it right away with. Thrun will be okay, though. Okay. Didn't expect him to get in there. Hopefully not land. Well, more land. Looks like we're going to keep on drawing lands. Yeah, I'm not liking where this is going now, guys. Probably just going to lose. Okay. Well, he's got a lot of mana. I'm going to hit one of our lands main. Okay. I don't think he runs Stifle main, so we're not going to get punished for leaving these things. Okay, does he have like a Liliana here? We may just pack it in if that's the case. Yeah, he does. Okay. You gonna attack? Yeah, I guess there's no point in not attacking. Yeah, what's good now? Obstinate Baloth. Well, Tassigur's quite good. We finally found a use for some of these lands. Do you have just straight counterspell? Yeah, it looks like it. Memory lapse? Okay. Well, what's he do here? He's considering the discard options. We'll at least be able to finally... Each player discards a card, yep. I will discard this one. He will evidently discard a Go for the Throat. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, if he has just like a straight-up counterspell, we're going to lose, probably. Huh. Well, he must. What's the worst for us? Like, Cryptic Command or something? He's got a Thoughtseize. Okay. Probably Thoughtseize, Cryptic Command. Or, what other options does this have? Oh, his own Tassiger. Cool. Well, my guess is he has the counter magic. I guess we pop these. This will get a Plains, I guess. Yeah. Scrubland. And... yeah, we're going to have that come into play untapped. We'll get rid of the Gideon. Not going to do anything for us. I guess it makes Tarmogoyf bigger. Probably has Cryptic Command here, though. I'm kind of feeling that. Or possibly, like, situational counter. Well, he's going to get something back with his Tassiger, I guess. Okay. No, we get Go for the Throated. Well, that's enough. We'll concede there. And like I said, this game's been over for a while. And we drew like 4 straight lands. That's game. That's a weakness, obviously, having a non-blue deck. So, what do we think here? This thing has protection from blue and black. Yeah, I like it. Witchstalker seems good. Autumn's Veil. Meh. We'll put this thing in there. It's just more of a low-end threat. Shriekmaw. Well, the removal doesn't seem as good to me. Bitter Blossom still seems fine. Yeah. Well, then again, we'll put this in. Autumn's Veil. Yeah, like I said, my last game against ML, I didn't put a lot of time into building this board. I just kind of tossed it together real quick. We'll cut the Pulse. Then we're actually going to cut the Vindicate of all things. Yeah. Dismember. Yeah, get out of there. And we'll cut the Shriekmaw. Shriekmaw just seems kind of slow. Okay, we'll run it back. Hopefully, we draw a bit better. And I guess, that was a more land-heavy keep. So, we have ourselves to blame as well. Eyes of the Wizen's actually interesting as well. Well, we'll see. If we manage to win this one, I just forgot about that card. So it should have been in there. Yeah, I'll play first. Yeah, I'll keep this. We'll play this out, protect against Wasteland. I know it's a non-bow with the Cobra, but Wasteland is more catastrophic. I'm hoping to see a tapped land, not a tapped island, and then we'll probably drop the Bitter Blossom next turn. Okay, Fatal Push is not horrendous. And I think we pick up Bayou here. Yeah. Come on, mana. We'll play this out. Okay, he may have a Spell Pierce or something. If he does, well, that's good, I guess. Or a Spell Snare. Snare Pierce. Days, okay. Well, he obviously wants no part of that. Land is still best off the top. Okay. Cool. Do you have a Lightning Bolt? We'll put the Elk into play. The Great Sable Stag. Okay. I'll make him discard here. Or, yeah, I guess it's just going to be discard. Let's see what he's got. You going to counter this? Cool. What are we hoping to see? I don't know. Doesn't have Liliana mana, which would probably be the worst. He's getting closer now. I think we just beat in there, see if he wants to kill one of these two things. And I think we see if he wants to counter this again. Exclude a Factor Fiction and tons of land. Okay. Well, I'm glad we didn't play Tasker or Courser of Crufix into that. We also now kind of understand his game plan. So this next turn, we can set up a pretty nice turn. Do black. Green. Golgari Charm. Oh, he drew a... Oh, he's trying to... Yeah, Factor Fiction in response. Okay, you can have that. I think that's what you can have. Well, I think we've got him this one. But we'll see. Toxic Deluge off the top is live. Golgari Charm doesn't do much for us on that one, although if we do draw it, it's strong. Yeah, I can't think of what gets us here. I think it's like Toxic Deluge or bust. Because the Great Sable Stag is half of his life in and of itself. It's very difficult to remove. The Tasker is kind of like a threat that needs to be answered. We have Fatal Push for any like small creature that can block. Let's have Golgari Charm, which will obviously would kill our Cobra as well. I don't know what it is here that he needs. That was a lot of land he had in his keep, though. I think that was fairly speculative on his part, but, you know. Well, he had Days, Memory Lapse, Exclude, plus the Factor Fiction, so I guess it's a little bit of time. I guess the deck wasn't really a great representation of itself last game. I mean, we had a very land-heavy draw. We didn't get all our creatures. We didn't get many of our creatures at all. It is actually a pretty threat-dense deck. So, we'll go into a game 3. I think Eyes of the Wisent gets in here. think that's one we want. The Planeswalkers still seem great. What's weak? Nissa Vastwood Seer kind of seems weak to me. I like the 2 swords we have. Yeah. I like Castigate. Kind of do. But I like it more than. Is Gaddock T good enough? Yeah, I think so. Well, let's take Gaddock out and put in Castigate. I think Castigate may be better. Then again, Gaddock maybe should be better than Vexing Shusher. It's never going to live. Then again, neither's he. Okay, yeah, we're just going to run this. I think this is the deck now. It's kind of odd to cut a creature, but I mean, we're at a solid 38. It's not bad. It's definitely not Death and Taxes or White Weenie, where it's like 45 to 50 creatures in a deck, but, 38's a fine number. Should be able to present threats faster than he can eliminate them. So, now we can't keep this. It's a 1-lander. It's just way too greedy. Okay, this I think we will keep. Oh, he's going down to 5. Yuck. Do I want this? No, not right now. I actually don't. Okay. Still kind of want to draw land. Thrun is a good draw there. I'm not going to play the Confident out into obvious counter magic. What I'll do is, next turn... Tapped land? Or are you missing? Okay, we'll fetch here. And we're going to get a Overgrown Tomb. Nope. Well, that's interesting. Let's see what he's got. I like this actually better than Bob. He's going to want to fight with this. Or on this. And we can hopefully get a lot of the counter magic out of his hand. Hoping for a land top deck next turn. Okay, well, looks like he's going to fight this. We have an Is It Charm? Yeah. Well, here we will guttural response this. Okay. Do you have a Spell Snare? No. Okay. Okay, what do we have now? Hey, Bob. Cool. Land? No, no land. So, we will go ahead and play out a Bob of our own. Possibly get countered here. And if you have a Daze, you can get that thing. Okay, a Volcanic Island comes into his hand. Keep in mind we do have Thrun up next turn. He does run a Toxic Deluge. I mean, that would obviously get his own Bob. I think he's kind of behooved right now. So we know he has Vulcan hand. I think he should have played that unless he needed it for... Oh, Thing in the Ice. Cool. Okay, Ancestral Visions goes into Exile Zone. Land is best. He would play this into Counter Magic if he has it. He's got it. Cool. Counter Squall. Well, that's not good. We'll attack in with these things. Probably block with the Thing in the Ice on the Bob. Yeah, that'd be my guess. A Temple of Deceit. Alright, well, he's hitting pretty well off his Bob. Unfortunately, we're taking significant damage off of ours. But he is on 2 cards in hand. to our significantly more. So this next turn, I really need to hit land. It's like bad at this point. Okay, no attacks. So you know he still has a Vulcan hand. Well, Scavenging Ooze is at least a life. Ugh. I think here we're kind of obliged to go for this. If it gets counter, we'll play out the Grimflayer. If he has burn, he'll burn out the fairy. The 2 time counters? 3, okay. Well, we're 100% going to blow up our own Bob with the Sword of Fire and Ice, which is like very disappointing. But we got to just stop taking beatings here. All right, Thing in the Ice on that. Blow up our own Bob. Lingering Soul seems pretty decent. All right, he's got a Wasteland. I think next turn, I don't know, probably play the Throne out. He's getting a lot of cards off the Bob, though. I don't know. If he can flip the TT, like, the game's just over. That'd be disappointing, but he's got 2 turns left on this. We can kill his Bob next turn. That's fine. Maybe if he could flip here, he would just flip. Because that's just game. Like, we lose. Quite handily. Bob gonna get in there? Cool. I'll block. I am 100% to block. But if he has the burn, like, he's just burn the Fairy Rogue and attack. Okay. You can get in there. If he has the burn, he has the burn. If he has counter magic, it's going to really stink. Because it's going to get his Thing in the Ice really close to killing us. It looks like he does. Okay, you can counter it if you like. Alright, it's going to be a dismiss. Okay. Well, it could have been worse. Do you draw burn? Good sir. If you have the burn, like, he just wins the game. Alright, well, I think he's going to find something. I mean, it's unreasonable to expect that he can't find a card. If he can't, you know, good for us. But, I don't think... Yeah. We're dead here. Do you have burn? Or just discard? Maybe it's a creature. No, it's a fatal push. So we'll concede the game there. And he got us. Let's see if he wants one more. And I'm going to go on a quick pause, guys.